Oh gosh, why is my mic all the way turned down? Oh. Who? Who? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who? Who? Why, who could it be? Why, it's RINA Lunette! Celebration Productions, slumbering idol soaring right into your dreams. Why did I laugh mischievously? How is everyone doing? Happy early new year! Cries violently. So don't cry violently. Cry cry peacefully. It's cold where we live. That's good. Please live. It's been a good day. I've been deep cleaning the house pretty much all day. Mother Lunette's health seems to be pretty much on the upswing. Pretty good. So I've been just, you know, she's like, I don't want to hug your room anymore, so and she seems better. She seems really better. So took her temperature, you know, blood pressure, all that. Father Lunette has not caught it. So I did some deep cleaning in my room, did some deep cleaning around the house, in the kitchen, bathroom, all that, you know, as I've been doing for the most part, but I did a really deep clean today. So yeah, I spent my day mainly cleaning. But yeah, she's feeling so much better. But yes, busy owl, busy owl. Busy owl. I just basically put on I think I put on like I saw like the new episodes of Stranger Things was on, and I was like, okay, that can be like background stuff, so I put it on. Cause not gonna lie, I hate it that it's come to this, but like I'm not as invested in Stranger Things as like I was in the past, so I just put it on in the background. It's good. It's good. Like I hate that the fact like the emotional moments, I don't feel like an attachment as I would like say in season 3. I'd be like sobbing over certain things, but like the emotional moments, like I think I did like get emotional once, and that's because like she's one of my favorite characters. But at some parts I was just like, I'd be like cleaning and I'd be like, okay, wrap it up, you got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. But like during, like I felt bad, I was like, I feel like I should be feeling something, but I feel like it's because you spent all your crying on Fiona and Cake. That is probably true. I haven't watched it, but it's the memes of the actors as grown adults has been really funny. Like, I don't even mind that. I don't even mind that they're adults. I don't even mind that. Like, I'll pretend, you know. I've watched plenty of movies and shows where like adults play teenagers, and they've been in this long enough. But I have to say, like, I busted out laughing. It was like near the end of like episode 7. I don't want to say what happened to spoil it, but for some reason, like, Elle just decided to like just absolutely like slay for a scene, and I'm like, okay, why did you do that? I was like laughing so hard because I'm like, okay, why did you kill that person? Why were you just slaying in that part? And like I was just busted out laughing. I'm like, okay, but you like last season, the last couple seasons, you would have killed that person on the spot. Why were you over there just like posing? I mean, like, she's a very pretty person. She's a very pretty person. But like, it was just really funny for this one scene where I'm like, every other season, you would have taken this person out in a heartbeat. And here you were, you chose this moment to just stand there and pose. Like, it was a full on, like, the full body pose. Hip out. Hands on the side of the vehicle. Just like, mogging, mewing. Like, okay, girl, we see you. You're pretty. You're pretty, girl. You're pretty. But also, final season. Take it seriously. Me and Nineka will be lurking because we're playing Kirby together. Say hi. Ha! Have fun. I saw you also build a snowman. She was serving. She was straight up serving. You know what? Maybe that's what will kill people. The serve is what should have killed. The serve is what should have killed, but it didn't. It didn't kill the person. Maybe that's what she was hoping for. And you know what? Real? Because if I did that and it did, I would have been embarrassed. I would have been embarrassed. But like, okay. Another thing, and I'm gonna say without spoiling anything, I don't know who here has seen season 5 yet. I don't know who here has seen season 5 yet. But my god, poor Holly. Like, that, not in a way, like, Holly is still here, but Holly is being put through the ringer. Like, can this girl just have, like, some ice cream that is, you know, a nice bowl of ice cream and a hug, please? Like, please. I was really confused about the whole time skip thing. There wasn't like a time skip, but like they aged her up. Because at first I thought like, okay, they got a different actress to play her. So when I was watching the first part of season 5, the whole time I'm like, so she's 6. This girl, I had to pretend she's 6 this entire time, 6 or 7. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to pretend this girl is 6 or 7. And then like I finally read at the end, they're like, oh no, they despite everything, they aged her up to like 10. Which I was like, okay, that doesn't really, don't say that, no. Shh. What? I did not even mean it like that. I didn't even mean it like that. Oh no. I was just talking. You can't even say it in a sentence now. You can't even say it in a sentence. You can't even say it nonchalantly now. All the little kids are gonna come here going 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. All the SVP members are gonna with the meme, except for like Perry and I forgot who else who was like, Perry's gonna come in here and be like, ban you all, and then like all the others are gonna be like 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. But apparently like she's supposed to be aged up to 10, and I didn't know that this entire like throughout the first part of season 5, so I was just assuming she was like supposed to be like a 6-year-old. And like I don't know how I'm supposed to be like all these kids, they're supposed to be like 6? No, they're supposed to be 10. And I felt so stupid. My mom asked me to explain Riz, the mental whiplash I was in with. It's funny because like mother and father Lunette know what Riz is. They know. I don't think any of us know what Ohio means. We know what like the place Ohio. I know what Ohio gozaimasu. I don't know what Ohio is. Besides that, I know skibbity. I know, what was it, pose 28? I was taught that. I was taught the pose. I was taught about that. Isn't that the one from like is that the one from Dress to Impress, if I'm getting right? Is it Post 28? Or is it something else? Is that like an old meme now? Am I speaking old memes? Are you excited for the Muppet Show revival? Yes! I saw! Oh, they're bringing back... Oh gosh, what's his name? What's his name? Hold on. The rat! And the bunny too, the bunny. Rizzo! Speaking of Riz, Rizzo the rat. Rizzo the rat. And the bunny. Ready for 2026, Miss Lunette? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I love Rizzo the rat. I hate that he kind of became like a background character. But like he was pretty prominent in like the Muppet Show. I actually really... And I don't... Like I hate that people hated it when it was airing. Because it was honestly like iconic when it was airing. It was the Muppet Show that aired on like ABC. It's not on like Disney Plus, but... And I think Hulu? They're basically the same thing now. We haven't even got to my goals yet. We're just yapping to yap. No, it's basically like an Office parody, kind of. Oh, hello, welcome. We haven't gotten to talk about that yet. We just started not that long ago. Right now, we're just talking about, you know, we're catching up a little bit. We're talking about the day. And right now we're talking about the Muppets. We're talking about the Muppets and welcome in. It's RINA Rambles. We just ramble on. I have ADHD brain. I'm used to watch that show. It's much funnier than any business do. And remember, like, it was serious business when Kermit and Miss Piggy broke up. It was serious. It was so serious. It was in the news. This was before the show came out. It was like so serious. They had a public breakup. I did watch Sesame Street. I was more of a Muppets kid, but I did watch Sesame Street too. Yes, it's not a Rambles without some tangible. Some tangible Rambles too. And like he started dating another pig. But like she wasn't bad or anything. She just wasn't ever pig. And he was like, do I ever think we're pigs? Maybe. Kermit. What was it? I think it was just called like... Yeah, it was just called The Muppets. We should do a Muppets movie watch along. Because that movie is like... Honestly, the old movies are, but the Muppets 2011, like, am I a man or am I a Muppet? Am I a Muppet? Like, iconic song. I think I still remember. God, I used to know the entire soundtrack. I don't know if I still do. It's time to play the music. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just called The Muppets. I remember, like, I really liked Scooter from the Muppets TV show. Time to play the music. It's time to hit the lights. Da 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 Muppet Show tonight. We're making a sequel song. I wasn't that big of a fan of the sequel, but I remember, like, specifically, what was it? The Chickens doing, what was it? A Lady Gaga song? The Muppets Christmas Carol. That's my all-time favorite. First of all, that's my all-time favorite Christmas Carol. And that's my yearly watch. I also love the Muppets Treasure Island. The Muppets Treasure Island. Now that's a great movie. Tim Curry. Oh my gosh. Tim Curry in that one. The Muppets are just, yeah, for real. The Muppets are goated. If anyone here has ever been to if anyone here has ever been to like or visited like Disney, they have like a Muppets show there, and it is so funny. I remember seeing it before. It's so good. Muppets Treasure Island. It's such a good movie. Oh my gosh, we should just watch all the Muppets movies. Welcome to my RINA ramble. No more talking about the future. We're talking about Muppets. The Muppets are now. I saw the first time and thought I was a dream and not a real movie. We gotta do Muppet Marathon one day. One where it's a cannon blast, a hole in the wall. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I forgot there was the Muppets Haunted Mansion. I'm on the I'm on the wiki page right now. I wonder if the girls, I wonder who has seen. I feel like a lot of them have seen the Muppets movie. At least the 2011 one. But now I wonder, like, who has seen, like, Muppets Treasure Island? Who has seen, like, those movies? You know what I mean? It's a bit too late to do the Muppets Christmas Carol. Monthly Muppet Mania, where we discuss one Muppet. Muppet Babies too, the OG Muppet Babies. I remember, like, I think it was, I think my niece really liked the new Muppet Babies, if I'm remembering right. When did the new Muppet Babies come out? Oh wait, that was my nephew. My nephew liked them. Who is my favorite Muppet? That's a question. I think like newer gen, especially like from the Muppets TV show. I really liked Scooter because like there was something that Scooter did that just made me laugh so hard. Oh my gosh, that is so hard to tell. I really like Fozzie. But honestly, like, it changes sometime. Oh my gosh, Rainbow Connection. That was the last thing. Can you sing Rainbow Connection? I'll do it someday. I'll do it someday. I do love that song a lot, though. It's a very beautiful song. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know why, like, when I watch, like, the Muppets 2011 movie, and Fozzie Bear walks off stage, and he takes off his hat, and he has little gray hairs, I started bawling. I was like, he's got gray hairs! Fozzie! He's got gray hairs! Oh. I have to do it with Kermit. Waka waka. He's getting old. He's aging. I also, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember who all, I think the Swedish Chef is really funny. It's like, you gotta remember all the Muppets, okay? You gotta remember all of the Muppets. Like, you like, Muppet ranking stream. Gotta do that someday, okay? We'll do a Muppet ranking stream someday. Miss Piggy is an icon. She can never be beat, okay? Have you seen that picture of like the Sabrina Carpenter concert? And she points it at Miss Piggy. Like, honestly, that's an iconic photo. of like being arrested for being like what, too hot. Sadler and Wardorf, also great. I love them and their jokes. Like, I love them. Real recognizes real. She's the queen. Like, honestly, she's iconic. She is the moment. What's the one where they almost dissect Kermit? Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. Beaker! Beaker's another one I love. If they're silly, I like them. Prairie Dawn? I don't know who... Which one is Prairie Dawn? I don't know who Prairie Dawn is. Oh, I don't know who that... Yeah, look at the picture. I don't know who she is. Sorry. As much as I didn't... Like, I watched Sesame Street, but not enough of it to know. I knew you were gonna say Beaker. I don't know what the professor guy is called, though. I don't remember the professor guy's name either. There's just something about a little silly guy, you know? Alright. Okay. What I did was, getting back on topic with the theme of today. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to... Oh god, why I was started rotating. Goodness gracious, get rotated. I did. Okay, I'm gonna start by first. I'm gonna banish myself to the corner right here. Okay, there we go. And what I'm going to do is... Which one is it? Is it this one? Boop. Okay, well let me first move this. Or let me move. Boop. There we go. I almost tripped. I really was. I was tripping very slowly. Alright, but I have what here is... This is the goal list that I had for debut. Let me get this. Where is it? Selected here. And what we're gonna do... I think I had like another set of goals somewhere. But some of these will be checked off. Some of these will be, have a little slice on them. And that's not to say, like, we're never going to do it. It's just gonna be like, maybe it's something for maybe it's gonna be something for the future. I also have a little blank one right there for us to fill out. Yes, we have the debut goals, which are very ambitious. But yes. And I have like a little check mark here. So I have to say, like, the first one, pretty solid. But I don't think like I'm done yet. I don't like it's happened, but I don't think I'm done. You know what I mean? There's still so many people to meet, you know? I could put a check next to it, but I also feel like, well, I have made everlasting friendships. I feel like, you know, I can continue the goal to make even more everlasting friendships as well. But for now, I will keep a check there because I did succeed. Especially with my gen mates and many more. So let me go ahead. I'm just gonna copy. Paste. Host a charity stream. What we will have to do with this one is... Hold on. I did talk about this before. Oh gosh, what did I press? Ooh. This is something I will have to do in the future. So while it is scratched off for now, it is something we are going to do in the future. We have plenty of time to achieve it. We have plenty of time to achieve this in the future, but since we're still new here, we're still a small fish in a big pond, and there's plenty of time for me to someday host a charity stream. In the meantime, I'm so lucky that I have many friends and know many other people out there who are hosting charity events that I get to have the honor to be a part of. So I'm very thankful for that. See fan merch, cosplays, eat a bags, and happies. I know. I've seen Ida bags. I've seen the flag. Let me see if I can pull some up. I know Aineko is making a cosplay. And I do hope to see happies. I would love to see not only just RINA happies, but SVP happies in general. I love happies. I think they're very fun. They're cozy. I have my own happy. Not of me, but I just have like a happy. And it is so comfortable to wear. Mine is actually of not to be surprised. You won't be surprised if you've been here before. It's of Rico from Love Live Sunshine. And it is so cozy. We go to events. Boop. I don't know if I have some of these saved here. Hold up, let me... There's the flag! Also love to see Miss Maria, my lovely sister, her happy. Sister! The flag. the Philippines! I think like it's so good. I love the flag so much. I've also seen like, as mentioned, the Ida bags. I've seen some of your guys' shelves. It makes me so happy. Not even of just me, but like other people's like shelves. I'm like, I love seeing the oshikatsus. So I never thought anyone would do those of me. Or even like, I'm gonna pull this one up because this is still one of my favorite things. This thing from Viral, the RINA Cubette. Hi, Paula. I'm so excited to see Aneko's cosplay. She's going to look gorgeous. The RINA Cubette. Every time I see that gif, like I'm so happy I saved the gif as well. Like, I love the RINA Cubette so much. I need to find that template again. It's too good. The RINA Cubette is too good. Y'all are amazing with what you come up with. Let me see. There we go. Anything for Owl? Hoot hoot. I also saw the pictures that let me see if I can pull them up. You guys were like, don't drown, RINA! I was laughing very hard when I saw those. I love... Honestly, I really love seeing the oshikatsus. Or the hutsikatsus. I don't know how far it was up. There it was. I gotta save the picture, hold on. It's the one that Kazuta sent. He also sent one with me and Maria. I'm gonna be so excited when Emmy gets merch too. I'm just having a little sip. Just a little sip. It's just a little sip. Pickle and peony in the background. I love how many peonies are in the background. I'm just having a little drink. It's fine. Couple little gulps. Absolutely lost in the sauce. I'm gone. Just a thirsty gal. I said, I say get hydrated. I'm hydrating. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. I have a drinking solution. It's a featherweight. Look how my favorite thing is like how the cape, my cloak, it just perfectly fits. Like the rim of the cup. Like I'm holding on for dear life here. All right. I won't be like scratching out anything that I haven't done yet. Some of the things will be scratched out if I don't plan to do them in the future. Cloak perked up like Batman ears. Or the bat cape. Release a lore-heavy original music. Someday. But until then, as long as I can do like lore-ish music videos, then I am okay with that. But someday, I do think like, and that's gonna be on my goal going into the next year, and I'll put it on there. I've talked about it before. Is I really want to release original music, so that is on for that's on for next year. But to have like something very lore heavy, I do want to do some more lore stuff. So believe me, I've been cooking for things for next year. I've been writing stuff down for things to do in the future, and if I had the possibility to release an original song, I definitely want to include lore in it. You need Rina's version of Cry Out, Lost in Time. Don't forget about Yui's original song. Yui has an original song, and so does Perry. I don't know. I don't think Perry's is. I don't think Perry's is lore though. But Perry's does go super hard. Sadly, my lore doesn't really connect with theirs. Starlight Horizon. It has a little bit of lore in it, to be honest. Starlight Horizon. But yeah, like Toka and Serena's are both very lore heavy. And both like intertwined in a way. But I definitely want to do something similar in the fact that it's lore heavy. Cause I really want to be like, hey, let's get in. I have the Google Doc of my lore. Believe me, I've had this written out since like pre-debut, since I've been in the basement. Even since then, I've been fleshing it out even more and more and more. So I'm gonna be so excited to really unleash more lore stuff. Also, Yubi let me know today that Toka has a cover of Marshall Maximizer I never knew about. Also, if you never knew, play it after stream. I do know. A Google Doc. Everything I do is in a Google Doc. Everything I write, I Google Doc it or it's in my notes. I either write it like, usually it goes in my notepad, then it's either on Apple Notes or the Google Docy. Gonna expose my releases a Google Doc exposing my lore. What if that's how, what if that's how I drop it? What if that's how I just straight up drop it? Like it's like a Google Doc. I do have planners, yeah. I have planners. Believe me, like, one thing I got for Christmas, which I was very thankful for, because I've been running out, my uncle and aunt gave me, like, this really beautiful journal. Journal slash planner. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I actually need one. I'm almost out. So, yes, believe me, I use planners, I use calendars, I use Google Doc, I use Google Notes, or not Google Notes, I use Apple Notes, I have believe me, I have so many things how I plan stuff out. I think I don't remember who it was who said it, but they were like, Rina when she goes into planning mode, she does things very, very thoroughly. When I don't think I could show it fully, because I don't know if we're gonna reuse it, but for the flow of the off Kai, because I was like the host and also the one giving out, I made the questions, I was the host. Gami was the one who came up with the idea, but because I was the host and giving out the questions, I came up with the questions. I ended up coming up with like the timing of it all. I made a whole flowchart of how the whole panel would go. A freaking flowchart of the timing and everything. And just in case if we had to skip stuff, how it would go. So yeah, I tend to like I'm a Capricorn through and through. When I say like I'm a Capricorn. So yeah, the Google Docy of my lore, it's extensive. It has like, not even that, it has like the it has like little notes and links like credit goes to this and this and this, and where to get this information leads back to this, and for more information go to this, and it's like its own little wiki article. What does this symbolize? Oh, we'll go to this. Oh, what does this symbolize? This goes to this. The research, man. The research for everything that I did to make sure I could get everything cleared up straight. And if you don't think I've done that, I've been doing that for the Adventure Time lore. Believe me, I had some major brain blasts for the Adventure Time lore. I just had to wait for the finale of Fiona and Cake, and I've cooked. I've cooked. I've been cooking. Now that I know, like, this season wrapped, I've cooked. I can officially, like, I got it. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave release lore heavy original music alone, because that is something I want to do in the future. Infinium 3D shenanigans. I feel like we're getting there. It hasn't happened yet. I have hinted. I mean, we're all getting our everyone has been getting an unofficial 3D. I still have my Adventure Time that I need to get checked up, and I have hinted that there is an unofficial one. I'm on a wait list. I can't give a time frame of when it's going to happen. I can't give a time frame of when, but I believe if shenanigans will happen. You've seen it happen with the other members. Technically, if we want to count Galmia's birthday, I guess that was technically 3D shenanigans. But I think it was only me and Galmia in 3D at that point. And everyone, and those who appeared at the birthday one were just PNGs for a little bit. But I do hope that we can do more like 3D shenanigans in the future. And I know like Perry definitely knows VR World, so I kind of hope like she can. I feel like she will teach me. Adventure Time Rina was 3D shenanigans too. You're so right. You're so right. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put a check on that. Because we did do some, while not all together, we did do some. Big Cellarverse concert. I feel like we had a couple concerts. A lot of the things we did were collabs, but actually, wait, you know what? Well, it wasn't a full concert though, so I don't want to check it. Cause I was gonna say, US Idol Fest, but if it's not a full concert, I was gonna say April Fool's, the Minecraft concert, cause that was a full concert. You're not wrong with that. We had the the April Fool's concert. I was gonna say US Idol Fest, but that wasn't everyone, so I don't count it. But and we were part of the AWA concert. But I really want to count it mainly being just Cellarverse. So I really can't say that we've had our first like full concert centric yet, because I want to count something where we are all involved. I mean, we did have like, I guess if we want to count that, we've had Viral, we've had Event Horizon as well, which is definitely, I want to say kudos to Perry on that. Like, that's her baby. She did that so amazingly. We've had room parties that were fantastic. But when I think like big Cellarverse concert, like, I mean, we've done a lot of great things. We've done so many great things. And I count it all. But it's like I'm trying to think like all members involved, that's just mainly Cellarverse at its core. If that makes sense. Event Horizon was insanely amazing though. And you have to give kudos to like so much credit, so much love and credit to Perry for that. But this is like, it's kind of hard to say because this is, when I put this down here, I mean mainly just a SVP centric concert with all the members. So sadly, I can't count this one yet. So, but we did have many wonderful concerts and that I have wonderful memories of. I believe I have them all here. We had AWA. If I can. Oh gosh, I not have them all saved. We had AWA, Event Horizon, Offkai, Viral, US Idol Fest, We technically also had a mini concert at Hallmat like not this year but last year. A lot of us did a couple guest appearances at other concerts too for conventions. Also Sonic Expo, a great one. I don't have many of these listed for some reason. VTuber Matsuri. There we go, okay. And what's this one? I think it was a New Cloud. New Cloud. Yes. I know I did one at, it was a Texas convention. Brand New Mirai? Brand New Mirai. Yes. Sun Japan, Sun Japan. Yes, yes, yes. When I'm going through like my 2025 folder, because I have everything saved, but I don't have the... You know when you save an image and it's just like gibberish at the bottom? Where it's like... And I should really just save it under what it's called. But we had like so many wonderful events that we were a part of. I am hoping 2026 we do get a Stellarverse-centric concert. So, crossing the UBs, crossing the UBs. I'm still thankful for all the amazing opportunities and like just grateful and oh my gosh. I look back at I still look at the videos for those that just go virtual or just whether it's virtual or just like also at a concert, like in person at a convention or event, it's still very amazing. Customize SVP themed tarot cards. Oh, I still plan on doing that someday. Spoiler alert, it's not this year's. It's not going to be on this year's merch. Birthday merch, sorry. I'll go ahead and say that right now. It's not on this year's birthday merch. But someday, because man, I would love to have this. I would love to do this. Someday, someday. Because I was thinking of doing more of like, I think I had it in my... Second anniversary merch trust. Maybe, okay, I was thinking about doing Sam Hine next year for Halloween. But also I was thinking about doing, instead of like, I was thinking about doing some Yule stuff next year. Like a split between like Christmas and Yule. But we'll see, we'll see. Like me already planning far in advance for this stuff. But I'm gonna not touch that because again, we'll see. Appear on a Site 42 sketch. I don't really foresee this happening, nor am I that concerned with it ever happening, to be honest. So let me go ahead and... It would be fun. It would be funny. The tee-hee funniness of it. Oh. Wrong one. Ah! Oh gosh, what just happened? I don't know what I just did. I think I just refreshed the page. Okay. Duplicate. There we go. Wait, why does it keep duplicating the check mark? Okay, let me try this once again. Duplicate. There we go. Okay. So I'm not too worried, like I said, about this one anymore. Even though I did just show like some .exe behavior there, SCP-esque questionable behavior. Not too worried about it. Big Hello Project collab. Honestly, like, okay, you know what? Check mark on that because Pandora is doing the Hello Project concert, and with both of us being such like Hello Project nerds, like I'm looking forward to that so much. I am so excited for that, like, and just like being in that the Discord with so many other like Hello Project fans, getting to like yap with them. I know like Mamie, very big Hello Project fan. Odessa, who we raid a couple times, big Hello Project fan. Lane, a big Hello Project fan. Rio, big Hello Project fan. And so, and someday, like, I do want to have like a big Hello, like personally for myself, a big Hello Project collab song. But to be just part of like a Hello Project centric concert brings me so much joy, and that I got to I found my people. I'm like, Hello Project people, yes, hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, we're talking about the OGs, let's go. And we're also like talking about like the current stuff happening too, like the recent graduations and all of that. I'm like, oh my gosh, my people. My Hello Project people. For my OGs to notice me, oh my gosh, my OGs have noticed me, yes. Have all of them noticed me? It's fine. I don't care. Maybe I don't want them to notice me. But for the ones who have noticed me, I'm very happy that they have. And it makes me very happy. Like, oh, especially like my sister. Because I always see my sister. Oh. Miss me. Miss me. And Miss Phoebe. Miss Phoebe being like us going back as friends, and I'm like, I wish Phoebe would notice me as if we haven't known each other. But even like other people who are like, even before like Miss Rocky, like I was such a big fan of hers, and getting to like know her, and Pillow and so many more who, and like Pandora as well. Like I was so nervous, and then being able to talk to her, because like I knew she was a big Hello Project fan, and you know, like us getting to yap, and you know, again, like that's why I bring up making everlasting friendships, because getting to talk to these lovely people, it just gives me like so much warmth and happiness. And I'm very glad to be in this space. Because I know I mentioned, like I'm very introverted. I have like social anxiety. Oh, Nelly! Nelly! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. I also notice I keep glitching out. Oh my gosh, maybe I should let the SVP people notice me. Nelly, hi! How are you doing? I hope you're well. What were you up to? I am rambling the rambles. I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you do need to hop off and go take 8 hours of donathon sweat. Oh my gosh, please go take care of yourself. Please go rest. Get a snack, get a drink. Please, oh my goodness, you deserve a long rest. Oh my gosh, congratulations. We're doing 8 hours of long work. You deserve much rest. Oh my gosh, please, please, please. Rest away. Congratulations. I am going to go ahead and say it was a successful donathon either way. But for those of you who are new here, first of all, let me just go ahead and... Oh my god. Oh, wait. Well, I forgot those were in front of me, so hold on. Let me just, hi, I'll go over here. Oh my gosh, you get to do it again. Oh, but for now, please rest. Please rest. Go get something to drink, eat, go lay down, decompress, breathe in, breathe out. Please just go take care of yourself for now. You got more days ahead of you. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, Kira. And you know what? A forehead kiss to you. And let me introduce myself. Who could it be? Why, it's RINA Lunette, Stellarverse Productions Slumbering Idol, soaring right into your dreams. And today we're just discussing, we're yapping about maybe some nonsense here and there. But for the most part, we're discussing right now. Here are some goals that I had during my debut. Do we still have to wah when it's somebody else getting the forehead kiss? You can wah if you like. You can do that. You can do that if you like, even if it's for someone else. That might be a funny response. It's like a call and response. No matter who gets a forehead kiss, he's gonna wah! You're like my little... Although you're sleep peeps, you're like a little parrot now. But yes, we're going over some goals that we had. It's like Pavlov's dogs. We're going over some goals that I had during my debut last year. Checking off like what we have succeeded and what we might even be continuing. Scratching up some that either, you know, might be a future thing or just things that might not apply. Some that don't have checks are things that, you know, we'll keep working on in the future. So yeah. So let us continue. But yes, for all my Oshis to notice me, yes. I can say yippee for my Yoshis. Yoshi! Dang, I can't believe Yoshi, my Yoshi, noticed me. But my Oshis have noticed me for the most part. Like I said, even if like all of my Oshis did notice me, like I'm fine with that. Like I don't want to be perceived by everyone. Please, no. I think like I honestly like flip my desk, and I don't know if like if some of them did notice me, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I still get that way when some of them still talk to me. I'm like, why are you talking to me? I don't know what to do when you talk to me. Oh my god. As I mentioned, I have social anxiety. But that's like, honestly, I'm still very happy because since some of my Oshis like noticed me, and I became like friends with them too. And again, back to point one, making everlasting friendships. And it's just like us finding like such like things like, as mentioned with like Pandora and I, and our love for like Hello Project, and we find like other things that, you know, we have such like a common ground with, or you know, me with like other wonderful people out there. And I'm just like, I can't believe like I have you in my life. What the heck? All right. Next one. There we go. To someday see all of Infinium in the waking world. This will be... I don't want to scratch it off. But it's something like I do want to do in the future. It's just like, you guys know my health. Because I'm immunocompromised and like... It's very impossible for me. It's the same reason why I scratched off host a charity stream. Because that's like a far future goal. Where the rest of these, like, they could be done more so, like, very quickly? Not quickly, but more so, like, it could be something done maybe next year. I'm not sure if next year I can, or this coming year, I will still be able to see all of Infinium in the waking world. Because, I mean, even you guys saw, just even from, like, Mother Lunette having a cold, me running around, like, me talking about running around, and kind of the panic of it all, of, you know, being immunocompromised and living in an immunocompromised house and being a caretaker to someone with, like, who's also immunocompromised, to someone who's also very immunocompromised. So, it's just, you know, I have to be realistic about, you know, I live on a the dream cloud, you know, what can I do on the dream cloud? And I do really want to meet them someday. I know, like, a lot, like, most of them have been, actually all of them have been very, you know, cordial about, you know, we'll mask, we'll make sure, you know, we're tested, masks, safe for you. And I'm like, I'll just be in, like, a hamster ball, it's fine. Put me in the hamster ball, chief. Because, like, I really do want to meet the girls so badly. It kills me, like, I can't meet them. Like, I get really emotional that I can't meet them. And it's like a... I'm sorry, I'm sounding, like, kind of, like, congested. Sorry. I'm hoping I'm not catching the cold, to be honest. Because I've been, like, masking this whole time, basically. But I don't know if, like, deep cleaning has also, you know... But, like, I do get FOMO when I see them hanging out, but it's not in the way of, like, I wish they don't hang out. I want them to hang out. It brings me joy that they hang out. I want them to hang out more and more. But yeah, I do get FOMO. Like, I'm like, God, I wish I was there with them. But I don't want them to stop hanging out. No, I want them to keep hanging out more. It brings me joy that they hang out. But, God, do I miss them? God, do I wish I was there? So it does, like, I do get sad that I can't meet them because I really want to give them hugs. If they like hugs. I'm very picky about who I give hugs to. It should have been me, not her. Actually, it should be all of us. Actually, it should be me and her. It should be all of us. Me and her. And all of us. It should be all of us. But I know, like, you know, again, I hold no malice about it. Because, again, I'd rather them all hang out together rather than them holding out, waiting for me. When it's still uncertain if I can ever, you know, meet them in person. But I do hope, like, even if, like, we do, like, a day thing at some point, because my goal is I want to have an Infinium picnic. There's nothing more than I love than a nice picnic. And I would love to have a picnic with them. Because, like, there are things that we've all talked about together, like, things that we like to do with each other. And I know, like, I've talked with Lemmy a couple times about things, like, I'd really like to do if we hung out. And I talked about things, like, with the other girls, like, I'd really like to do if we hung out. And, because, like, about their interests and all that, I'm like, oh, you know, like, we could do this together. We could do this together. You know, I would like to, you know, we'll go here together. And, you know, I'd love to have, like, a picnic with the girls. And just something really simple. Oh, my God. Why am I tearing up? Why am I tearing up at the thought of having a picnic with the girls? But that's a someday goal. I just don't know how long like I could ever have. That could be. Let me scoop back in. If that's something like that's gonna be a long time goal or something. But I do hope to have a picnic with them someday. Or just, you know, that's all I wish for. Even if it's one day to have a picnic with the girls, or even just like a movie day. Movie day. I'd love to go to like karaoke. But I think like picnic is just like a fun way to bond because, you know, like food is just a great way to bond with people, you know? Eating together. Being out in nature, touching grass. Being out in a nice big field and park together. You know what I mean? We all bring our little foods that we like. Or like, I don't even mind bringing in stuff. Or like we always like bring dishes we can all share together. Yeah, food fills the stomach and the soul. Yeah, exactly. On a lovely summer day, with the warm sun beaming on your face and the bees buzzing, the river flowing. But even if it doesn't happen, like, at least right away, like, I just really hope it's a future thing. I don't want to cross it out though because, like, I don't know, it will hurt too. Like, I'm tearing up thinking about crossing it out, so. But that's like a far future thing, so fingers crossed. And if I do get to see them someday in the future, it's a long-term goal, but it's a big goal for me, okay? It's a big goal. I love them a lot. We'll invest in a bubble. I'll be in a bubble. I'll be like a hamster. I'll be like Glinda. I'll be like Glinda. Yeah. It's not like we won't call it a hamster bubble. I'll just be Wicked's in at the moment. I'll be like Glinda. I'll cosplay Glinda. This is how I cope. I have to make jokes. She came down in a freaking bubble, dog. Light belt bubble totem. I can come rolling up to them in it. But yeah, we'll make it a long-term goal. Long-term goal. Alright. I'm gonna keep hydrating. Hold on. I just finished one bottle of water. I'm on my second. Oh my god. Why do I feel like us going bowling would be like... I feel like... I love bowling, but also like... Why do I feel like something bad will happen if we all go bowling together? Why do I feel like something bad will happen? Oh, I love mini... Actually, I prefer mini golf. Oh, you meant me in the bubble. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what would go wrong, but I just feel like I feel like, I don't know, someone would get very hurt. Someone would get mad. I feel like, I don't know, mischievous shenanigans would happen too much. I think going karaoke, like doing karaoke would be really fun. Exactly, it'd be like a Wii Sports incident. Alright everyone, 1, 2, 3, Serena, as they all shove further into the board. I know we all discussed like me rolling around, like me iPad mode, aka that one episode of Phil when he's like, I wouldn't be on an iPod robot because those things are expensive, but I would just be on an iPod the entire time. It's like that one episode of Modern Family where Phil is an iPod robot and he's just roaming around the house during the entire episode around the family. That'd be me. Like one of those failed bowling throw clips. Honestly, I would say the whole Luna, it always goes back to Luna. Luna bowling stream. Honestly, like, yeah. Modern Family had the VTuber tech before VTubers. That's crazy. Because I remember, like, OG, I was like, you know what? I would do that. Then I remember seeing Iron Mouse have it not long after. And I was like, did she get that from Modern Family? Because Phil Dunphy did it first. I wonder if Phil Dunphy had a VTuber phase. I feel like Phil Dunphy, out of everyone in Modern Family, was a VTuber. Had a VTuber phase. Alright. Last one. Chance for a voice acting cameo. I am also going to leave that one untouched because that's another long time goal. And something I do want to practice for. We all know my big goal for this one. It's the impossible goal, but it's something I really do hope for someday. With all the freaking Adventure Time stuff coming up, I just want a cameo. That's all I want. It can be a background voice. I just want to be part of Adventure Time lore. I want it to be real. I don't know how to make it possible. I just want to be actually part of Adventure Time somehow. Even if it's like, put me in the BMO show. I'd be so happy in the BMO show, like as a cameo, background voice. Put me in the Finn and Jake spin-off prequel show coming out. Let me be in the movie, please. Literally going, you see that? Whoa, what's that? Oh, Glob! Something like that. Oh my god, it's Marceline, the Vampire Queen. He's standing right behind. Who is that supposed to be addressed? Who is that supposed to be addressed to? He's standing right behind. Oh, I sound so congested right now. Oh my god. Hold up. I gotta... Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I also just turned my mic down. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? reading that in the context, like, what if it was Simon Petrikov, like, just standing right behind me? Wow, who could that be? Wait, oh wait, you put winks at the camera. Okay, wait. Watch as someone run by. Wow, who could that be? I have my wink thing on, so wink. Wait, hold up, I can do it better. Hold on. Wow, who could that be? There we go. Guys, you might want to... hold on. Guys, you might want to come take a look at this. She said the line. She said the line. Send them in. Send them in. Gotta send these in. I'll start making like demos. Take these clips from the demo. Put them in the demo. Why do I keep glitching? I keep seeing myself like glitch out. Let me see. Let me turn this off and see if this helps. New VA demo reel. I'm gonna put all my Monica lines in there. My Monica monologues. Monica Manila. Monica Money Calogs. But yeah, that's my dream right there, is just to have a cameo. Background voice for Adventure Time. I was given some very helpful like hints on where to go for like voice acting roles, even as like background stuff. So maybe, but I want to get better. So, I don't know. I might see if some of the girls want to do like more voice acting stuff. I don't know if we could do another Gary Gamu moment, because that thing, I think that really like destroyed all of our voices so much. As fun, as great as Gary Gamu was, I don't think we can ever do Gary Gamu 2.0 again. Yeah, I think we could do more roleplay streams. We could do that. I'll figure out something. I could just do like script reading too. Grabs like... Let me read the entirety of the Shrek script on stream. Oh god, what was it? Oh man, what happened yesterday that drove me insane? Oh, so I was rewatching Dairy Girls. And I don't know what came over me, but I said something in such a strong... Like, I just walked out and we were talking normally, me and Father Lunette. And then, like, he did something silly. And I don't know what happened to me, but a very strong, like, Irish accent came out of me. And right after I said that, like, I clasped my hand over my mouth. And he was like, where did that come from? Like, I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. It was like something, I don't remember. It was like something like, what do you think you're doing? I don't even know if I can replicate. It was like, what do you think you're doing? I said it so strongly. What in God's name do you think you're doing? I don't even know if I can say it anymore. I don't think I can do it. Hold up. Pixar. I only know one way. That's Scottish though, it's not Irish. I don't know what came over me, like a strong Irish accent just took over me. in that one moment, and it, like, I didn't say anything bad. It's just like he just, and then I just back, but in like a strong Irish accent. And it was just for like one line. I was like, what the? Yeah, because you had soul in it when you did come naturally. Alright, but I think for the most part, these are the goals, or what we have achieved so far. Oh wait, did I wait, something, hold up, we're missing one, hold on. There we go. There we go. Alright. And a lot of these can be carried over, so we're just gonna pretend like these carry over. Okie dokie! Alright, let me go ahead and... give me a moment. Bump. Gonna do is this and this, and then remove. And we got this. Oh, not that, not that, not that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right one. There we go. New goals. We're gonna keep them very simple. I've already discussed some that we're gonna do. We're not gonna make a lot though. I don't wanna do this. Right here. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let me make a little text thingy, my bobber. And just put this, for example. Yeah! Oh gosh, why does this keep moving? Ah! 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 That should be the goal, honestly, is just ah. So let's say how many goals, because we still have some goals flowing over from the previous year, and 2026. This year we're going in screaming. We're going in screaming. Goal number 1, scream. It's a pretty good goal. I can go ahead and check it off probably right away. I've screamed a couple times. Not for horror games, but I've been jump scared a couple times, just not in horror games. I Chat buys RINA Bugatti. We haven't even started 26 and that could be done before that. We scream. Okay, so like we scream before, we scream in 2025, and we scream in 2026. We scream in low. Ah! Screams in lowercase. Yeah! When the ball drops, just ah! Very subtly. You're gonna buy me a Bugatti? I don't drive a car! I don't drive! Someone else has to drive it. But if someone does a RINA Itasha, I would also lose my mind. I would then change this to, if you want there to be a, but instead of this, let it be an then yeah, I would lose my mind if there's a RINA Itasha out there. You scream at like 3 and scream at the new year. 3 because I don't drive! What kind of car for RINA Itasha? I will show for Rita and Arena thing Bugatti. Mod Peep is gonna be my chauffeur. See, this is what, listen, this is Mod Peep. This is why I made you the jumbo mod. This is why I made you the jumbo portable sleep peep. This is why. This is why I made you that. This reason. You're already the chauffeur. You already have this purpose. This, see, I was right making you that sleep peep. Oh, forgetting. I was gonna say like a used car. I don't care. Call it the Owlmobile. Whatever the car is, you have to make an owl pun after it, or a RINA pun, or a sleepy pun. Yes, like the jump. Let's just steal the Batmobile. Bet. So goal number 1, steal the Batmobile. Sleep peep. It's spelled like this though. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need to capitalize that. There we go. Oh, you're so... Wait, it can't be dollars. Actually, wait, no, hold on. There we go. Lead speak. Yeah, it has to be lead. I remember lead speak well. There we go. Oh yeah, it had to be. Okay, you're right. See peep. No sleep, only see peep. See peep. Beep beep. If someone ever made this lazy play, I'd lose my mind. See peep. See peep. Such a see peep. See peep. That's gonna become a, oh my gosh, I can't say it too many times. It's gonna become a vocal stem. The car can be called the sleep beep. When you beep the horn, you just get a whoo. Or you gonna be going sleep beep, see peep, see peep. Or you get like a giggle. I will also be your I will be your it's a great alarm idea. I will be your what is it called? Your directions, your guide for directions. I'll tell you to turn left when you need to turn right. I'll tell you when you need to stop at a stoplight, but then you have to look over, and whoever's in the car next to you, you have to give them a good smile and a wink. Whoever it is. You have to make sure they have a good day. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to OG. Oh god, oh god. Original song. We're carrying it over. Original song. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Just like the penguins, yeah. Except for we're sleep peeps with this. And you're gonna have like, oh gosh, in the car, there has to be like a little, you know how like they have like the little Hawaiian statue that shakes the hips? It's a RINA themed one. Hey RINA, find me the gas station. No. Is it Wawa? Yes. On my... Sending you there. I have to say on my way. Is uwu required? Or is it uvi? It is required. That's how... It's just how I am. Look at me, it's just how it is. If I can figure out how to be your directional guide, I will. It's kind of like how the Sonic the Hedgehog, because I think that's hilarious. Sonic the Hedgehog doing the directions. I want to do that. Custom waves are possible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lead you guys to like places you're not supposed to go. Telling you to take a left turn when you're supposed to turn right. Tell you to Florida for a stoplight. Alright. So we have original song. This is kind of like carrying it over with like a lore heavy, but if it's not a lore heavy song, then at least we have an original song. That is a goal I have. I was trying to go to McDonald's. Why am I across the country? Because I'm sending you to Wawa. I don't like McDonald's. You're not going to McDonald's. You're going to Wendy's. I only send you places I like. If I see you type in a place that I don't like, I just automatically just take you somewhere that I like. No, you're not going to McDonald's. You're going to Wendy's. You can get a double burger there. They have the Wendy's sauce. It's fine. The Big Mac sauce is just Thousand Island sauce. Turn right, but McDonald's is to the left. Turn right here. Turn right now. We're going to Five Guys, okay? I'm taking you to Five Guys. Turn right. This is a cliff. Turn right. Yeah. It's not right. Okay, so we have original song. The fries are yummy. Five Guys is expensive, but it's so good. But I don't eat burgers. I get their grilled cheese or their veggie burgers or their They're grilled veggie and cheese, and they're cheaper. So I technically don't spend a lot when I go to Five Guys. So I have a good time. Their Cajun fries are so good. I know everyone has a good Culver's except for me, so I'll take you guys to Culver's if you have one. Apparently, I'm the only one with like the horrible Culver's experiences. I'm waiting for my one good Culver's experience. We never with the great taste as always. We just got a Culver's like I think 2 years ago. Not 2 years ago. I want to say like last year. Can we go Taco Bell? They brought back. Yeah, we can go Taco Bell. We'll go Taco Bell. We got a Culver's like I think like within like last year or so. Like last year plus. And every experience I've had with them has been bad. Everyone's like, oh, Culver's is so good. And like I remember trying it because like Narissa kept saying it was so good. And I was like, okay. I gotta give it a go. I gotta give it a try. We finally got one. And I was like, everyone was like, this is pretty good. It's fine. And like I was like, I am so disappointed. And then like everyone went to another Culver's. I wasn't here for this, but they said like the other Culver's is so much better. Oh, Cold Stone. Yeah, we'll go to Cold Stone. That happened to me with Chipotle. Dairy Queen. I do like Dairy Queen. I like Sonic. Let's go to Sonic. Sonic has everything, basically. Almost everything. We'll go to Sonic and get mixed drinks. And a pretzel. They got good pretzels. And you're, hey, you don't have to look for, it's not quality food, but it's like, it's still good for the price. You gotta look for the price. That's one thing I'm disappointed about is that Sonic never had a Sonic the Hedgehog collab. They got chili dogs. Like, what do you mean? Why hasn't Sonic had a collab with Sonic yet? I'm hoping for Sonic 4. I'm crossing my fingers for Sonic 4. I really like getting their cherry limeade zero. And what else was there? Their Coke. What was it? Their Coke well, their peach Sprite Zero is really good too. But their cherry Coke vanilla Zero, very good. I can't eat the slushies with the nerds. I can't do it. It's too sweet for me. I like the pretzel with the cheese. I haven't been to Gongcha. I know, actually, wait, no. There's a place that has like, it's like a split between a Gongcha and like a Korean corn dog place. So technically I have been to one, but not like fully. I've been to Kung Fu Tea a couple times. Both both are good. Personally, there's a couple like independent places I like a bit more, but if I have to pick one, I do like Kung Fu Tea a bit better. If I have to pick something else though, Mochi Nut. Mochi Nut with like the mochi donuts and the boba tea. But I like going to like the independent stores. The independent shops. God, I remember. I know like we're supposed to be figuring out goals, but not like I just have like a memory. It's not even that long ago. When I got mother and father Lunette, like I got them one because like I think we actually split it between the three of us. No, I got two because yeah, I got them their first like Korean corn dog, and they were like, it's just a corn dog, and I went, no, 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 no. And so I got one for them, and they were like, I'm like, okay, I want you to take a bite, because it had like the mozzarella in it too, and like they were so excited. Father Lunette was like all hyped up about it. I see the vision now. It basically was the Ratatouille scene. It really was, because they were like, wait, this is so big, because they were looking at the corn dog like, this is so big. I'm like, yeah, but take a bite, take a bite. And like they were just like, they were so excited. They always get excited when I bring them things to try. It was recently like we were explaining to one of my brothers Korean fried chicken, because like I've had it like a long time ago, and I remember bringing it back for mother Lunette, and they really loved it. Then my other brother has been trained on how to make it properly, because he's a chef. And so one of my other brothers was just like, I don't know the difference. And we're like, oh, there's a difference. There's a difference. And he's like, it's the same with like the corn dog. I don't understand it. And we're like, oh, there's a difference. There's a difference. It was pretty silly. But they always are very open to food. I teach them. Tio, hold on. Tio, you cutie patootie. Let me gently pass you so ever lovingly a wench. Make you blue, da ba dee da boo die, a da boo dee a da boo die. Mwah! No, I did not bonk you on the head. It was so gentle. It was so gentle, followed by a little forehead kiss. I would never toss it. I would never toss it. Not at you. No. We were talking about goals, and I got sidetracked by food. By talking about food. It's the ADHD brain. I can't help it. We're talking about Korean food now. We were talking... Wait, no. We started on talking about Sonic. Then I somehow got started talking about Korean corn dogs. Well, no. It started about talking about Sonic. To boba tea places. To Korean corn dogs. To me talking about Korean chicken. It's so relatable. It is. Yeah, this is supposed to be us going over like goals for 2026, but RINA Rambles is usually when the ADHD hits. Oh wait, I just realized something. Ooh. It was off center again. There we go, it's fixed. 'Tis RINA Rambles after all. It's where I go over nonsense. Because I am nonsense. I'm nonsensical. I don't know if I would do Dreamcatcher merch. I don't know if I would do that. I like just how the tarot cards from last year I'm gonna keep up, but I don't think I would do Dreamcatchers. Cause I at least know how, like, with tarot cards what to do. But with Dreamcatchers, I don't feel like I should be doing that. You can make Dreamcatchers though. We can do like something like that, but I don't want to profit off of Dreamcatchers. Cause that could implement bad juju, and I don't wanna give you guys bad dreams. I'm supposed to bring good dreams, not bad dreams. Arts and crafts streams. Oh, that's something else. Okay, that's actually something. It's not really a goal, but it's something I want to do. So I guess we could say goals and things I want to do on here, because hand cams need cam. Because my camera broke like so long ago. I need to invest in like a proper hand cam, so I can actually do like hand cam streams with like crafts, arts and crafts. Because I would love to do like as mentioned, I love like making spell jars and all my witchy stuff. We can do like tarot stuff as well. Arts and crafts. Yes, you do see an original song in the making. Kai Kazuta. But this is goals for this year. Or this goals for the next coming year. So we can only hope. We can hope. These are goals for next year. Handcam is just something like goals for baby. Actually, maybe I should do something separately. So let's go ahead and take that off for now. I know something that I've been saying constantly, so I need to work on my social anxiety. Tihi. Pero. Because that's something I brought up a couple times already, like how bad my social anxiety is. Especially interacting like via DMs. I'm so bad at DMing. I am horrible at DMing because like that's when my social anxiety kicks in. And I get worried, like I'm like, I hope like I don't know if like my tone is weird, because like I'm always like I'm not meaning anything bad in my tones, and I hope they don't think I'm like being pushy or anything. And like, oh my god, I forgot to read this, I forgot to send this something right away. Oh my god, I hope they don't hate me. Like it's like my anxiety kicks into gear like tenfold, especially during DMs. Like my anxiety has been so bad. And this comes back into like goals from when we were pulling up earlier about making like everlasting friendships. Like I feel like I've done so, like I really put myself out there, but one thing that's really held me back has been my social anxiety and my introvertness. I mean, like, I know I don't show it often on here, that how much of an introvert I actually am, and my social anxiety and how bad it is. But I do want to just really try to get better. I really want to try to get better at it. And be a bit more brave. Be more brave. And, you know, be more interactive when I can. Baby steps, yes. Baby steps. Because it can be really scary. It can be really scary, and I get really nervous, and I really can doubt myself so many times when like when I DM people. So I go back and forth on like what I write people. Like it'll take me like, for one DM, sometimes I'll sit there and I'll think for 5 minutes if what I'm writing is good or bad. Even if it's just like a simple hello, like I overthink it. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I annoying them? Am I gonna annoy them? I'm gonna be the worst person ever. I get way too wrapped up in my head. And even then, like, as mentioned, I'm someone who, I don't know, like, I think I'm better when I'm just, like, talking, like, in call. But even then, like, if it becomes a too many cook situation, I just like listening to people. Like, I'll mute and I'll just, like, listen to them. Because I prefer just, like, listening to people. Sometimes you just gotta say, screw it, we ball. You take my own advice. So I definitely want to work on my social anxiety, because while I did, like, take a lot of steps to, definitely be a bit more brave this year in talking with people, I definitely feel like I did take some steps back as well. And I want to get better, because I know, like, I want to get better too and just talk to people and not feel scared. Not feel scared in the way of, like, my social anxiety, like, kicking in full gear. If for those who have like severe social anxiety and anxiety in general, you know how it feels. You get it. And adding a layer of, like, being an introvert on top of that, and you feel like your energy being drained at the process. Like, those who get it, get it. Because I really do want to talk to people. I really want to continue, like, I really want to talk. I'm, like, sitting there going, oh, they're so cool, I want to talk to them more. And then I get, like, super anxious. Even if it's people, like, I know. If, like, even people, like, I knew for so long. Even sometimes my own gen mates, I'm, like, tapping my fingers, like, sometimes just, like, I want to talk to them, but sometimes I feel anxious. I've had times like that where I get too anxious to talk to my own gen mates. Even though, like, I know, like, we care and love each other lots. Like, I get anxious sometimes, and, like, I really want to work on that. You think they're super cool is it's even harder, yeah. So that's something, like, I talked about openly. So I definitely want to work on my social anxiety, and, you know, even if, oh, thank you, Bittenfield, for the gifted membership. Oh, and Viti got it. Yippee! Thank you. Oh, it's being blocked by the goal thing. Sorry. You can kind of see Rina peeking around the corner there. But yes, I have talked about this before, so this shouldn't be that much of a surprise to those who have been here or VOD watchers about my social anxiety issues. The peak made it better. That was my social anxiety right there. Okay, I know we discussed this as well. Okay. Out more. We haven't discussed this, but this is my own personal goal. Put out more covers. Okay, not enough to cause. I gotta make sure this is burnout or health decline. So I do want to put out more covers this year. I've already been working on a list. Whether it is just shorts, like just YouTube shorts, very short covers, just like 1 or 2 minutes long, 1 minute, 30-minute long, like TV size, things like that. I would like to do more covers, maybe not like every month. Again, not to cause burnout or health decline. But I do want to release more covers. I feel like I've been lacking there. But I've been making a list that I kind of want to follow through with this year. And I know like we've been dealing with a lot of, and it's things that cannot be helped. And I'm glad that everyone is being so understanding about when sorry, I had to crack my neck. Speaking of health issues. Especially that my anniversary is being pushed back due to my artists, their health issues. When there are setbacks, I'm very appreciative that you guys are so understanding about it, and are so patient about it. So I do want to put out more covers, but if things do get delayed or aren't out in a timely manner, like, I am very thankful that you guys are, you know, very understanding of it all. That, yeah, life happens. Life happens. Life is a highway. Yeah. Setbacks happen. All we can do is just, you know, let things go how they're gonna go. It will all work out. Everything is daijoubu. I should probably... Let me do this really quickly. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Fixing this just a little bit. There we go. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm keeping like these very kind of basic. If you can see how it's going pretty like, it's very easy goals to kind of achieve. We have like the very exaggerated goals. But we also, I do want to put some very kind of like very exaggerated goals on here too, but for the most part we're keeping it easy. More collabs. Especially with SVP. I definitely want to do more collabs this coming year. Especially with SVP girlies, I feel like I didn't have much of a chance to do many collabs with them. I also want to do more collabs outside of SVP as well. So, as mentioned, I think it'd be fun to do another visual novel, or at least continue Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, maybe the side stories with some of the girls. Since those are pretty much one-on-one, even if we could like just do a recording and post those as video content, I think that'd be really fun to do. But for the most part, I'd really like just more collabs. For me to like find a way in my schedule to be like, hi, let's do more collabs together. I really like hanging out with you guys. Hi. Social anxiety. You know what I mean? So I'd really like to do more collabs, especially with the SVP girls. Yeah. Maybe I should put like a big goal here. I'm gonna put a big, kind of unrealistic goal here, but maybe it'll someday happen. Be on a billboard. Or what is it? Or what's the one in New York? I'm putting my unrealistic one here. Times Square, Times Square. Times Square, okay. Okay, so that's kind of like a bigger goal right there, is to be on a billboard or Times Square. I just think it'd be fun to be up there. where people have to perceive me. People can pay to have stuff in Times Square. If you gotta shell out, they will. It's a pretty big goal. One that we want to make happen. Because you make it to Times Square. Congrats, you're famous. Even in Japan. Oh gosh, even... Okay, hold on. Let me make this Times Square. Oh. Time. Sorry, I'm not like fully fixing these all. Or B or there we go. On an international sign. I'm gonna be Mrs. Worldwide. Miss Worldwide. Dale. Oh, Kazuta, you were missing the Itasha car discussion earlier. There's a whole Itasha car discussion earlier on here. I could put this on the goal because people were discussing it. CA. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait. I'll space it. Oh, CA. RINA. Itasha. Ah, Toka-kun. My clarity. My clarity. Crybaby stampede. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting ran over. I'm getting ran over. Yeah. Oh my. Ow. Toka, how was your stream? Oh my god, wait, the text is. Oh. me. There we go. Hi! Hello, cute lady. Hello, pretty lady. I haven't seen you around these parts. Oh my goodness, my clarity. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you up to? You're just yapping? I'm now yapping. What were you yapping about? Tuck's hair behind ear. my best pickup line. Oh my god. Oh, the pressure. Oh. Coming. Are you a Siri? Because you auto complete me. Are you a charger? Because I'm dying without you. Are you lightning? Because you're McQueen. Tops fingers together. Are you alone? Because you've got my interest, Miss Toka-kun. Are you a magician? Because when I look at you, everyone else disappears. Are Are you a keyboard? Because you're just my type. Either way, I give you a forehead kiss. That one I can do. That one I can always do without fail is a forehead kiss. Wow! I love you! I love you! I'm glad you had a fun talk-filled stream. Oh, let me introduce myself, by the way. I'm over here trying to be the Rizzler. Who could it be? Oh, yes! I have to go for the night, but I hope you have an amazing stream. Yes, please have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. And another forehead kiss for the road. Mwah! Who could it be? Why, it's RINA Lunette! Sillyverse Productions Slumbering Idols soaring right into your dreams. And today we are discussing, or we went over some of the goals that I achieved this year, as well as what's going to be carried over to the next year, and just some future goals, and some goals that we crossed off and are just like, these are going to happen or not happen. And now we're working on some goals for for this year. Some small, some we decided we got a little bit bigger here. We got a little bit more ambitious. Rina and Tasha. Alright, we'll probably go back to more simple ones here. Actually, no, I'll save the final big one for the last. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna do the big one here. Ugh, okay, yeah, it's the car wrap. It's a car wrap. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. That kind of rap. Oh my goodness. Alright. The goal. Proper noun. Okay. Next one. Because I'm keeping some of these pretty simple, but I was like, okay, let's put a bigger one on here. And then someone said Itasha, and since we were talking about Itashas earlier, I thought I would throw that in there. So we have original song, work on my social anxiety, put out more covers, not enough to cause burnout or health decline, because we're gonna make sure, because you guys are holding me accountable, my CEO is holding me accountable, so I'm not gonna do anything to cause burnout or health decline. More collabs, especially with SPP. Be on a billboard, Times Square, or on an international sign. See a Rina Itasha. I know I have more on here. And these are carrying over to the other goals that we have. Let's see. More convention and event appearances. Sleepy plushie, that'd be fun. More convention and event appearances. This would include, I'm gonna put this in including with just random meet and greets, panels, concerts, robot. So that I'm combining all of that for this with convention and event appearances. It's the whole for all those things. Sleep peep. More merch. Not just like, I guess part of me wants, okay, I don't know if I should save this for later to mention, because I know we're doing a New Year's thing on Perry's channel. But I want to be like more merch, but very like also anything for like the SVP girls. Like, because I know we were talking about it before, SVP shirts. I would love, like, I know many of you have talked about winning SVP shirts, like just SVP in general. I would love to see not only SVP shirts of each of the members. I would love to see the shirts of each of the members. So I just want to put just more merch, but SVP happy, I would love happy. That's actually, I'll go ahead and pull up my other. I already deleted the checklist off of it, but I'll go ahead and pull up the other one, and I can tell, for those of you who weren't here, what was on the checklist for this. Alright, so this was the previous one. Which, if you see, the third one, this is not the one that we had a checklist. To see more fan merch, cosplays, Ida bags, and happies. We had to check off of this one because we have seen fan merch. iNeckle is working on a cosplay, which I'm so excited to see. I've seen Ida bags, points at Kazuta. And happies. I haven't seen a happy yet, but I really would love to see happies in the future. But we did talk about the flag. We talked about the amazing flag. And I would love to see more flags. So yes, and we're talking with the original music. I do have in here release a lore heavy original music. This one, some of these are carrying over. So the ones that are carrying over, the release lore heavy original music kind of ties in with the original song, but if it can't be a lore heavy one, I still want to have an original song. We have done some Infinium 3D shenanigans, but I do hope for more. Big Silververse concert, and I did not check this off because while we did have so many Silververse events, what qualifies a big Silververse concert to me is it just being exclusively Silververse and with all the members. So sadly, I could not count US Idol Fest because it wasn't all of us. So hopefully next year will be the year that we have a big Silververse concert with all the members, because to me, like, while US Idol Fest and all the other events that we had that were so amazing and that we were a part of were just so wonderful, and I carry all those memories in my heart, I can't count it because, again, I want to have all the members with us, like, with me. Like, I believe, yeah, Gaumi and Perry were the ones who couldn't perform with us for, this was pre-Gaumi before she graduated, for, US Idol Fest. So, I do want to have a big concert with just SVP at some point. But I'm still happy for any of the concerts that we still get to participate in. Customized SVP themed tarot deck. Ignore the other one, we're scratching that off. Big Hello Project collab that has a check on it because of what Pandora is doing. Rama was used to notice me, that's a check. To see some of, we're not going to go into that one because I'm going to cry again. And a chance for a voice acting cameo, we all know, but that's the big one. That's my big one. All right, so some of these are being carried over into this one. Alright. Okay, but more merch, yeah. We'll say like more merch is just a blanket term for everything here, if that makes sense. So more merch. Site 42 is basically just like an SB. It's a sketch channel. I don't even know if it's still around. It's a sketch channel that kind of takes content creators and makes them into SCPs. I kind of scratched it out because while it was a very funny bit, and while it still can be a funny bit, I was like, I'm not too worried about it still being a thing. I'm not really worried about it. Do you have an idea for your next birthday merch? For the next or for this one? We were discussing the tarot cards. Because I already gave a spoiler alert that the tarot cards are not for this year. Sorry, they're not for this coming year, sorry. But... Oh, have a good night, Etsuko. Oyasuri. But I would love to do the SVP tarot cards at some point, even if it's not like birthday merch. Someone mentioned Halloween theme, and I think that'd be very fun because I was thinking about doing Samhain anyway. So we could figure out something, and if not, then maybe the next birthday. That could be fun. We'll see. So more merch. It's gonna be a blanket term for this because I think like all of us want more merch, and there's so many ideas out there. Like, again, clothing, happy. So I'm gonna include happy and clothing. Pen lights. I would love to see have Infinium as SVP themed pen lights. There's just so many things. Marketable plushies always. Sleepy plushies. All of our little mascot plushies. Would love to see it. I don't think I want a docky of me out there. I don't know if I would have a I don't know if I would want a docky, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I don't know. Maybe like a sweet peep. A throw pillow, yes. I think like when I discussed it, I said I would like to have a sweet peep throw pillow. Or like, if I did something, it would be a throw pillow. But I wasn't sure if I would ever do a docky. Even though I own dockies. I own dockies myself. I don't know if I would want a docky, to be honest. Because I am say-so. Round pillow, read orb. Okay, Etsuko cooked right before she's going to bed. How many do I own? I own, I think 4? Technically only 1 is on my bed at the moment. Right now it's Topo from Hypnotic Mike. Who else do I have? Actually, I don't count one as a docky, never mind. I have 3. I have 707 from Mystic Messenger. The next one is Levi from Attack on Titan. The other one that I'm not counting, and that's because it's actually smaller than a docky. It's huggable though. It's huggable, but it's not like, it looks like a docky, but it's not a docky. It's Ray from Free. Yes, I have a Levi. I got it. Wait, like that was my first docky ever, was Levi. I think like the one I was looking, what was the other one I had like 2 in my cart. I think I had Death from, I didn't get it, but because it was too pricey, but I had Death from Puss in Boots in my cart. And then I was looking for a Simon Petrikov one. I had like a couple other ones, but the thing is, I like my dockies very say-so. And so when I see one that makes me uncomfortable, I can't get it. I don't want it. They have to be very say so. Mystic Messenger, oh my god, I was just taken back. I spent so much money on Mystic Messenger, I can't even talk about it. I can't talk about it. Yeah, all of mine, like, shirts buttoned up, pants, they're on. I think the only one that was like, what was it? Oh, the 707 one. His like he doesn't have his shoes on one, and like the grippers are out, and I was like, the feet are always covered. I don't care. There's a blanket over your feet. I don't want to look at them. The Doppel one is also like very chill. But I don't know if I would ever... I would say we'll see in the future. If I do one, it's gonna be very say-so. But for now, maybe a throw pillow. Maybe a throw pillow. Maybe, as Etsuko put it, round. I think a round pillow would be cute. If you get a Docky though for now, I would say Docky for now, it'd be like a sweet peep. Yeah, they're the square ones. Renor would be enough for now. My little EP brain is simple. If it has Rina Lunette, I buy. Aww. Sleep peep meet up where we all just yeet the throw pillow. You have a sleep... No. You call it a sleep peep over. Call it a sleep peep over. And that's when you have a pillow fight. Oh, Fumo. Fumos are cute. Sleep peep over. And then you have a pillow fight. See, I'll allow that. That's why we gotta have a throw pillow then. See? The logic. That's why you have to have a throw pillow. Eat the sleep peeps. Sleep peep over. Okay, next. I might have to make this smaller, hold on. I don't know if that... Wait, hold on. Is it gonna be too ambitious if I do this one? Organize a fan event. I think it's because, like, Perry really inspired me with Event Horizon. Perry really inspired me with Event Horizon. And also seeing, like, just, like, all the things, just, like, especially the cafe collabs. And Soon Scoop is still on my list. Soon Scoop is still on my list of, like, one of my big collabs I've always wanted to do. But I know I discussed if I ever did like a fan event, like Perry just inspired me so much with how she did her event. Like can I put like also on here? I'm gonna do this. There we go. Like, I know like mid is I don't know if it happened yet. The jazzy night, and I know like we did technically a jazzy night for the room party too, and I loved that so much. I would love to do like a jazzy, kind of like a jazzy theme. Oh my god, if I did it with Asayuro Maid Cafe, I would die. I love them so much. I love them so much. I stalk the maids. I stalk the maids. They're so cute. Maid latte. Okay, let me put... I don't know if like this all goes in... Okay, these are just like... Okay, these are just ideas, okay? Oh, why is that being cut off? Oh no. Where's it being cut off? Ooh. I'm just gonna put Soon Scoop collab. There we go. Make you want to live in LA now. Honestly, okay, that's enough. I would love to have events also like on different different parts of the US. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be very wonderful if we could have like yeah, definitely East Coast cons. Yes. Midwest, or I guess Central Canada. Oh, Canada, the land I can't call my home, but I know Ineko lives there. I can't go with that conversation again, but yeah, I can't go with the conversation again because I'll cry. I'll cry if I talk about it again. Because I said that's gonna have to be a long-term goal for me, health-wise. Also, just go back to the VOD and you'll see. I got really emotional talking about it. Yeah. It's a someday, it's a long goal, but it's a someday goal. It's something that I don't want to give up on. But I will meet them someday. Someday for sure. It just I can't be determined. Yeah. But yes, alright, let's see. What else? We got my ambitious goals, I think, pretty much covered. Because we also have, like, if we're carrying over other goals. I just broke my nail! What the heck? Goal, don't break nail. Feel that social anxiety. Let's crush it together. Let's crush it! Yes! No, my nail! What'd I do? No! Oh, it's my thumbnail too. It's always when they reach a certain length. Goal, not that. They said happy. Oh, like, okay, they said, it's not, my nail is still long enough, so it's still not, like, completely busted. So it's fine. Yeah, it's good. I just need to, like, clip it and then file it a little bit. I reached 10K. Oh, yes. That is a goal, is I do want to... Actually, yeah, that is a goal. 10K. Oh. 10K on YouTube. Because I would like to celebrate another milestone. We're super close to 7K. Yes, we're super close to 7K. And like I said, I really want to work harder this coming year with more collabs, especially like I think once after birthday ends, I can lock in a bit more. I think my general thing is if we look at put out more covers, I need to do stuff that does not cause burnout or health decline, so I have to focus on that. If I want to do these things, because I also want to do more collabs, and do a lot more things out there with a good balance to make sure my health is okay. Because daytime I work. As mentioned today, like most of my day today was spent like deep cleaning the house. It was spent deep cleaning my bedroom and the house because Mother Lunette feels better today. She also, I think she mainly feels guilty because she's been quarantining in my room, and I'm like, it's okay, I'd rather you be in here. But she feels better enough, and like I took her, you know, temperature, all that thing, her blood pressure. She's sounding and she's looking better. She's seeming better. So she's sleeping in her room and, you know, their room tonight, and she's sleeping with a mask on just in case. Because we double checked, she seems great. She's recovering great. Father Lunette has not caught anything. So I spent the day deep cleaning my room, the rest of the house, to make sure, you know, like I've been cleaning the house pretty much every day and pretty thoroughly, but today I was like, okay, we're going to really clean it thoroughly, especially in my room. You know, she's been in my bed. Gotta make sure it's very clean in here. Wipe down all the countertops, you know, go through the kitchen, really wipe down the countertops again, you know, do a very deep clean, because, you know, you clean, but then there's also deep clean. You can deep clean, and then there's deep cleaning. So, but she's doing much better. Yes, disinfect everything. That's literally what I was doing. I was washing like laundry, cleaning everything, did whole things with the carpet, vacuumed, disinfected pretty much everything around. The kitchen, the bathroom, living room, hallway. Yeah, I really feel like it's been a long day of work. But it's still like, you know, gotta make sure like everyone is safe here. And that is my job after all. Like, you know, it's family, but at the end of the day, I'm also their caregiver. I am in charge of their health. And mine as well. You know, I do take care of myself as well. Because my health is also not the best. But, you know, when family gets old, you take care of family. That is my responsibility. And, you know, other, you know, brothers have family. And I'm more than happy to take care of them. I'm more than happy to, because I don't think my brothers have the goal to do it. Because you really have to like, oh wait, what happened with this? Why did it suddenly go like this? Hold on. Why does it look like this? Hold on. You have to be really stern. You have to be really stern with your with them sometimes. Oh, is it the more times I do this? Oh, that's why. Oh, naruhodo. Okay, give me a second. Actually, we might have to... We have to cut this down. Yeah, it gotta be... Wait, that always helps your family. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it. And there's nothing wrong with it. Hold on, let me fix this one more time. I think I know what I have to do with this. Oh. Okay, now why is it like that? Why does it just look like that? I don't understand. There we go. Okay. That here. I don't think we have many more to go anyway. So let me go ahead and copy. There we go. I was like, man, should I do this via Canva? Should I do this like... I had like other ways I was gonna do this, but I was like, ah, nah, I can just use whatever OBS has. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What else should I have on here? Formatting, never heard of it. Honestly, I think we're having a pretty solid list. Okay. I'm gonna emphasize it. Hold on. I know this is... I'll fix this in a second. Don't push yourself or see peeps get sad. There we go. There we go. Sleepies, okay. See peeps get sad. New outfit, second model. I don't think quite there yet. But God, I would love to have one someday. I don't think we're quite there yet though. But don't think I haven't thought about it. You love being a sleepy. All right. Play games that bring... I know I said this a while ago, because I was discussing this and... because I was like, it took me so long to suddenly start playing Sonic, even though like I've been saying since the beginning I love Sonic. So play games that bring... Is that how I spell it? Pretty sure that's how you spell it. Immense. Okay. Immense joy. Play games that bring immense joy. I feel like for the most part, I played games that I really, really loved. And I think for games like... Heard those are very comfy. I actually do want to try Elden Ring, not gonna lie. The thing is like, okay, example. A game I really loved, Expedition 33. The issue, it was very long. Very, very long. Cannot wait for the Wheeling Baby Run in the Stanley Parable to Deluxe now. I feel like how I should have played it, but so many things have happened during that whole time with Expedition 33 that it just went in for so long. It just went, that game just never ended for me. And luckily near the end, like, I found a good formula for playing it. And that was the case that worked really well with Silent Hill F, was if I'm going to be playing a long game like that, I need to be starting it really early and pretty much playing it basically for like 4 or 5 hours. And one thing about Expedition 33 is you kind of have to grind, which I did a lot of it off stream too. And there were some accidents that happened where I accidentally grinded way too of a high level by accident, by being stuck in a level I wasn't supposed to be, I didn't really have to go into. But yeah, it was a game that I played for a bit too long, where I feel like I probably should have just, there was just way too many things happening all at once, and that game ended up going way too long, where I could have just started it at an earlier time, played it for longer hours if my body let me. Over-leveling by accident. It really was. I over-leveled way too quickly at one point. That I had the parrying down perfectly for these bosses at one point. But like, I'm finally getting to the point that I can play like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. By the way, I had to replay Sonic Adventure 2 because I found out what the issue was. But don't worry, I'm gonna end where we left off, so I can easily play it to where we left off, don't worry. I found out what the issue was. It's not gonna take me long to replay it. The mod pack definitely like did something weird. Yeah. But that's a game I don't mind replaying again. I sadly will not be able to play Shadow the Hedgehog because 1, you can't play without an emulator. 2, that game makes my sensory issues go. But luckily with Sonic X Shadow Generations, they have recreations of some of his levels. So we will be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations. Whatever is on Steam, we will be playing. I am hoping I can get games. I do have a PS3. I don't know what games are on the PS3, but if I can find games that play on the PS3, then, or even on my Switch, we might buy some. I even thought about buying a Wii, or a GameCube. I thought about buying like a Wii or something. And just playing games via that. That way it's not like I'm emulating the games. Because I can't do that here, sadly. Got to follow the rules. I had to follow the rules and it's fine, it's fine. What games does Rina like? I like Sonic. I like spooky game. I like puzzle game. I really like Stanley Parable. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I just really like I guess that's really it. I just really like either like retro, spooky, meta, or puzzle games. Maybe all three wrapped in one sometimes. I also like turn-based type games. So maybe we'll do some Final Fantasy. Bring back the OG Final Fantasy. Oh, we discussed playing Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Yeah, we did discuss playing Metal Gear Solid because I mentioned I wanted to play that because I have played I'm not gonna lie, it's been like a long time. I didn't play much of it because that was Brother Lunette who played a lot of it, but I played a little bit of Ratchet and Clank. God, there's another game I'm thinking of. What is it called? Oh my god. How did you read my mind? Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter. That's literally the game I was looking at. I was looking up right now. For some reason, I was typing Jax and Daxter. I played the first one. I think it's because Ratchet and Clank, and then Jak and Daxter, 2 names. I played the first one. I think I played a little bit of the second one, but not a lot of it. Sly Cooper! I played a little bit of the first one. But again, like, I didn't play a lot of it. I did watch Brother Lunette play a lot of these games. But I remember really liking Sly Cooper. And I really like Jak and Daxter, the first one. Spyro. Spyro's a good one. Banjo-Kazooie. We can do like some more retro gaming. Some Mario. And I can rage. PlayStation All-Stars, Guilty Pleasure, Game of Mine. Ooh! Kirby Games! Kirby Games! Playa! Playa, playa! My voice isn't here today, so I can't really do it. I love Kirby. And once I get my hand cam, believe me, I want to show off my Kirby collection. All my Kirby plushes. All my different Kirbys. I did have hand cam originally on here, but I didn't think that was actually a goal. I think that was just more of an incentive. But I think just play games that bring immense joy. Even if it's like a short game, I think like I really thrive with games that I don't mind like long games either, but I think like games that take like either one stream, one or two, sometimes 3 streams, I'm really good with. Even like Sonic Adventure, I'm very happy with it. It didn't take that long to beat. I think like the only issue was that was when my screen sickness really kicked in, and I'm still dealing with it. Which, oh, I'm gonna have to take my motion sickness medication because I'm not gonna stop. No. Listen, we're playing Fireworks Mania tomorrow, and I'm not gonna stop. I need to play this again. They have a multiplayer one. I gotta play it again. Me and the girls are gonna play it. I refuse to not play it. But this also might mean that I'm probably not gonna drink for the for Perry's stream if the motion sickness is too much, just in case. I have a ginger beer and just some sparkling cider. But, you know, I was just like, I was preparing them being like, okay, so we're probably gonna have to do Fuji. Also to let you know, this game, I was like trying to say it in the nicest way. This game will lower your frames per your FPS. And I'm probably gonna do it on purpose. And I went, I'm sorry. And I said, with all of us here blowing up stuff, it's probably gonna be worse. But right now I think it's just it's going to be, ooh, hello voice crack. It's going to be me, Perry, Lemmy, and Serena. Which I think that should honestly tell you how it's going to be just from us. Oh, it's going to be grand. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And you guys are probably going to hear the fireworks outside as well. Yeah, I told them, I'm like, be prepared if you're going to stream it on your side. Probably use Fugi. I'm probably going to be using Fugi on here. I don't think BTS or VNet can handle it. I was like, just letting you know right now. Okay. Any other goals? I feel like I can think of more, but I want to keep them like realistic. Oh, I am so excited for that. I am so excited for that. Like, listen, that's what makes the game peak. Is when you get everything just blown up to the point that you're just like, like that. Oh my god. I am so excited. I want to be in the flames again. Exactly like that, Sundown. I want to be in the flames. I need to relive it. They have mods on this one too. I need to go and see what mods they have. Oh, I am so excited. But I'm really, I honestly think like this is a pretty good, like, I feel like I could add more, but I might wait and see like what the other girls have, and then from there we might add more. But I think like this is a pretty solid list. Like, original song, work on my social anxiety, which is, we've talked about that plenty. Put out more covers, whether it is YouTube shorts, whether it's like a TV short cover or like a cover shortened by myself. or just, you know, a regular cover. More collabs, especially with the SVP girls. Be on a billboard, Times Square, or an international sign. See Arena Itaja. More convention and event appearances. This would include being in the robot, meet and greets, panels, things like that. More merch. This is also crossing not only just my merch, but SVP in general. T-shirts, happies, plushies, pen lights, the whole enchilada. Organize a fan event, or possible, like, if we ever have it, a Soon Scoop collab, or a maid cafe collab. Please, please, I want to be with the maids. I want to be a maid. I want to use my maid knowledge. I want to teach the girls how to maid, and then have the other maids teach the girls how to maid. Please. お願いします. 10K on YouTube. And maybe, I don't know, I kind of want to push on Twitter as well, but not 10K on Twitter. Just like, I don't know what's a realistic number on Twitter. I'm okay not having a lot on Twitter, but I definitely want to push more on YouTube. To not push myself, or else that'll make the sleep peeps sad. And to play games that bring immense joy. Not only to myself, but to you guys. Because if I can tell, if I'm not having fun, you guys aren't having fun. So, and that's what matters at the end of the day, is that we're all having a good time. Oh wait, I know one. I know one more. How do I word it? Bring more happiness, spread more kindness, and mint of joy, and that brings plenty of smiles. Oh, okay, hold on, let me fix this. There we go. I'm blocking kind of some of it. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. Bring more happiness, spread more kindness. That's spread more kindness and create an environment of joy that brings plenty of smiles. Again, I want to be two of vtuber. Oh wait, Why it showed that it wasn't spaced here. I don't know why I did that there. Okay, there we go. 2 of VTubing. Yeah, but we have to continue it. We have to continue it. Saying that last goal makes me want to watch Superman again. Yeah. I still haven't seen it, but I know, like, that's the general message. Because that's just what Superman is. And that's the general message. And that's what I want to bring. I want to bring more happiness, spread more kindness, and create an environment of joy that brings plenty of smiles. And be the chew of VTubing. That's why I'm saying, like, people who say, like, Superman and Chew would collab, they're 100% so real. People, like, okay, yeah, they need to collab with me right away. Hopium, always. Hopium. There we go. Superman would love VTuber. I feel like, okay. Can I say something? Clark Kent would have a second identity, a third identity. He would be a VTuber, 100%. He would be a VTuber. I could see it. He would be so down for VTubers. Like, he'd be like... he would have, like, a Superman-based VTuber. He'd be so into VTubing. I could see it. I could so see it. He'd wear, like, his Oshi's... he'd wear, like, his Oshi on a shirt. You know how, like... But instead of, like, he's unbuttoning his shirt to reveal, like, the superhero's... Like, his Superman signal, it'd be, like, of his Oshi. He really would fit in. He really would. I would 100% see that. Right, I'm gonna... There we go. But I think, like, that's the main thing I want to do, like... is definitely... continue to do that. Continue to do that. Because then what's the point? Like, for me, like... like I mentioned... Like, if I'm not feeling particularly good during a stream, I feel like you guys can feel it too, and it's not an enjoyable experience for you guys either. So, I want to create, you know, when I hop into stream, I always just, even when I play like scary games, even, or if there's like a sad outcome, like, I still want there to be like this atmosphere that you guys feel comfortable in as well. That you feel safe in. I want this to be a safe space, basically. Safe, cozy space. It's the Dream Cloud after all. While we play like horror games and all that, it's still a safe space. I still can't get over Simon saying yippee. Goal. It always leads back to Simon. It does. Why did they have him do it? But also, like, I get it. I get it. I get it. It always leads back to Simon, doesn't it? I'm, like, honestly, like, oh, I'm kind of sad, though, because, like, I can't do my Fiona and Cake episode tweets anymore. Not until the next, well, I have to wait for my next like Adventure Time thing to pop up for me to do those again. But I'm still gonna be very much like, yeah, no more Fiona and Cake Thursdays. I honestly thought about like, you're so right. I honestly thought about like doing a whole rewatch of them again. Just because like, I want to, like, I don't care what people say. I loved this season. I love this season because I was like, I get it. I get everything that was happening. I get everything that was happening. While I can understand some of the underlining details that some people pointed out, I also was like, no. I 100%, I trusted the writers throughout this entire thing. I trusted them 100%. I trust the Adventure Time people so much with all my heart. I knew what they were doing. I was like, and I knew, like, everyone's like doom posting about the season finale, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna cry, but I'm crying for the right reason. I'm gonna be crying for the right reason. Cause I was like, do y'all not remember Distant Lands? Do you guys not remember what happened to Distant Lands? We're gonna be okay. Everyone, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna cry, but it's not gonna be for that reason. We're gonna cry for a whole other reason, don't worry. If I could say, hold on. This is gonna be very quick, what I'm about to say. Okay. I will post a little emote when I'm done saying this, so mute it if you need to mute. Mute it if you need to mute, okay? Okay, I'm gonna say what I need to say in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So basically, my whole thing going in, because everyone was pretty much doom posting from the start, they're gonna be like, oh, someone's gonna die, someone's gonna die. I'm like, no one's gonna die. It's gonna be, we're gonna have an emotional season thing. Like, I can already see how this is gonna play out. Like, Fiona definitely has some baggage, but no one's gonna die. No one's gonna die. It's gonna be fine. Mid-season. But in my brain, I was like, did it for a reason. Okay. Continue on. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I was right. No one died. No one's gonna die. No one died. It's fine. No one died. No one died. I was actually really right. No one died. Someone, for a split second. Oh god, the mid-season. That was... So, you know now why I said, looking at Watcher, you now know why I said, okay, maybe I might need to change the lore a little bit. Because I was like talking, I think, in a membership about, you know, some things I was talking about with like the SVP Adventure Time lore. I was like, maybe I might have to change it. Maybe a little, but actually found out a great workaround with this, honestly. Technically I don't, but I actually found a great workaround with this. Yeah. I just wish, okay, and I will say, again, pointing the arrows up at this because we're still here. Why didn't anyone tell Prismo? That was my one thing. That's my one gripe of the finale. Why didn't anyone tell Prismo? Why did someone not say Prismo? Scarab, you were back. Did you not tell him? Scarab, that's your boyfriend. Tell him. I know, but he looks so depressed. But also, like, I assume, like, he's like, maybe my homie won't come back to visit me. I was like, oh no, your homie will be back to visit you. Don't worry. He's just gonna be a tiny little guy. And, like, if you guys don't, like, oh my god, I want to post a picture of what he looks like. And I went, oh my god, he's sleep peep coded. Which honestly, like, it enhanced the lore. Oh my, it enhanced the SPP Adventure Time lore now. It enhanced it. It enhanced the lore. So, I will say, like, I did have, like, a crisis because first off, Gore of, like, my comfort character. And, yeah. He's John Sleep. That's exactly... Okay, we now know the identity of John Sleep Peep. It's C.O. He's John Sleep Peep. But, okay, now I'm gonna... Okay. Let me post an emote of this. But anyway, Simon yipping. That was my Christmas gift. That was a Christmas gift for me personally. Oh my god. He'll click and all, like, I'm like, oh my god, that's my silly man who's been through, you know, that's a man who's been through therapy. You know those, like, I'm like, Simon, your knees are gonna hurt tomorrow. You're back. You shouldn't be doing that, but you know what? You have your moment because right now he is what everyone is feeling. He is what I would be doing. I would be yippying with him. I would be doing the heel clip too. If I wasn't, like, crying in pain. And, hold on. Putting this back up for a second. This back up because great lead-in to some of the things in Distant Lands. Okay. For how we knew, like... Just gonna say this. I don't want to, like, say too much, but I'm just gonna say... Great lead-in to... the bubbling going to take a break. Not break as in break them up. No, they're still together. They're still together. But how Peppermint Butler becomes basically the ruler for a while. They said take a break, so... Honestly, like, that payoff was so good. Because everyone was like, oh, they're gonna so die this season. Simon's finally gonna die. I'm like, no, he's not. They didn't give him a whole season of redemption to kill him off. Marceline's not gonna die. Bubbling's not... PB is not gonna die. Finn's not gonna die. I've seen Distant Lands. Huntress Wizard crossed my mind a few times, but I, like, knew at the end she was not going to die. I, like, knew, like, by, I think, like, episode... I want to say, like, I thought at maybe the beginning she might, but at the beginning of the episode, like, episode the start of the season, I thought maybe. But going through, I was like, actually, I don't think that's gonna be the case for her, because that would make no sense for her to... It's the same thing, like, people thought Simon was gonna die at the end of, like, spoiler alert, how he was going to die. But I think, like, with the case of Fiona and Cake, and them taking characters from Ooh, Simon Season 1, Huntress Wizard Season 2 is expanding on their whole arc and kind of like finishing their arc in such a satisfactory way. That is why, like, when I said I did not really want to see Simon this season, although, like, his appearance caused such a rift for me. Caused such a rift. I don't know how, I don't know. But, just seeing, like, Huntress Wizard also go through that. I'm like, okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving everything that's happening in, like, the Fiona and Cake world. I could be one of those people who could watch, like, season after season after season of just the development within the Fiona and Cake world, the Fiona world. And now, like, what we've seen at the end, not the end credit, but just at the end, I'm, like, here for it. And I'm like, wait, do we have a throuple here? Because I kind of like it. I'm kind of here for it. I'm kind of here for the throuple. Slice of life, for real. I'm down with it. I'm down with the slice of life. I am too. I'm very excited to see what comes next. Because I feel like that's the point of, like, Fiona and Cake is, like... And I think it's just one of those things where you just kind of have to be, like, trust the process. Like... And there were just people who weren't trusting the process while watching it. And also, for some reason, we're like, there's not enough Finn. And I'm like, it's called Fiona and Cake! That was really... Sorry. I sounded so insulted when I said that. But am I wrong? I'm happy she got... Honestly, like, the thing is she's working on herself, and that is what was needed because, like, I wrote some tales on her. Like, I was, like, pinpointing exactly what she was going through because, like, Season 1 is literally a continuation of what's happening to her in Season 2 if you add on not only the PTSD, but now she's dealing with a very strong hero complex because she learned about not only about Finn, this whole hero who she was based off of, and Fiona, the magical, you know, before the magic wipeout, who she was, but is a very different version of her. That Fiona is very not her. And I'm glad that they brought that up. That Fiona is not her. And I hope that we continue to see her growth. I love that we got to see Cake. You know, I love her and the worm. Cause that's literally parallels of Prismo and Jake. I'm like, Fennel, I love them. I knew they were gonna, like, I knew I was gonna root for them. Like, I knew. I was like, oh, she's Pookie. I know, like, she's a girl's girl right away. She's a girl's girl. She's gonna be, like, a character who I adore. And I was so right. And like her even being like, I knew it, like I wasn't mad at DJ Flame. I was more upset with Fiona because I thought she was gonna be my friend. I was like, I called it. I called it. She wasn't gonna be mad at the boyfriend. And the thing was like, it was something that was always going to be expected of Fiona because of, and she explained it herself, like why she did it. There's no excuse for DJ Flame, but also like it can be resolved. Like this can all be dated back because they showed it. Why she was always drawn to DJ Flame was literally the moment that their magic got zapped away from them. They were in the middle of a, I'm sorry, I'm going into so many spoiler territories. I don't even have it up right now. I'm sorry, I'm spitting so much. I can't be stopped. But literally, when the magic got zapped from them, like the moment Simon, aka Ice King, lost all of his magic, RINA do be rambling. The moment that Simon lost his magic, basically at the finale of Adventure Time, Fiona was in the middle of an adventure saving Flame Prince. That is why she felt such a strong connection to DJ Flame. It's literally there. It's there. That's why. That's why she felt like she had to have this connection with him. And that's why she kept forcing it. That is why. I will go into so many things about the show. I will defend everything with the show. Me one day with my, I swear to God, when I do the Adventure Time iceberg, I'm gonna have to split it up into so many parts. I'm going to have to split that thing up in so many parts. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Not to mention when I add in the Adventure Time SVP lore. 2 to 3 hour video essays. Honestly, it could be. It could be. Oh my gosh, because you have to go not only even just by like the lore of the shows, and not even just like by the seasons. You have to go even deeper with. You got planet lore. Now you have green magic lore has always been there, and it's even been explored in Adventure Time. You have green magic lore. You have wizard lore, Wizard City. You have the elements and their lore. You have the cursed items. You have so many things to go through, and then you also have the spin-offs. The future. Then we have things about the past. Then we have the multiverse. Then we have the cosmic entities. Citadel. There's so many things to go through. When I say I'm a nerd for this, I am a nerd for this. I am a nerd for this. There's so much work. Like, honestly, the world building is insane. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. I should probably do a Luna explanation video first. I feel like I could probably do Luna easily. Like, far more easily than I could do Adventure Time. I'm wondering, like, if... would it be easier just to explain, like, the SVP Adventure Time lore? What to do first? But we'll see, we'll see. We have so many things coming up in the next year. Wow. Things to look forward to in the next year. Wow, it can't be a RINA ramble without me going off about Adventure Time and something about Simon Petrikov. Because even though Fiona and Cake Thursdays aren't here anymore, he's still in my heart. and the lore is still happening. We knew that Adventure Time was my hyperfixation way before this. It only just grew stronger just because, like, we had a show, so... So... And now we have even more lore. Oh, it's real. It's real o'clock, baby. So much exciting stuff. The things they enjoy. I could honestly go on really long. Just wait for, like, I think the Luna deep dive is gonna be not as long, but it's still gonna be pretty thorough. Cause Luna deep dive, that one goes pretty heavy. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though without showing the music. That's gonna be the difficult part. How to not get my, first off, how to not get a copyright or my channel yeeted for a Luna deep dive. Just covers all the songs myself, a cappella, and hope for the best. Recreates all the MVs in MS Paint. Learn Korean. Oh, I did put on my... I don't have it here, but I do have on like a... I did tell the girls this. I want to do my first like Korean song cover. It's not gonna be Good Goodbye, but that is gonna be a YouTube short. Good Goodbye is gonna be a YouTube short. But I do want to do my first like Korean cover. I really want to practice, and I already know what song I want to do. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I definitely want to do like a Korean song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love that song, but it's not that one. I don't think you guys could guess it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want you to get. If you get it, I don't know if you'll get it, and that's fine. It's not an OG song. I'll say that it's not an OG. Although I do love the OGs. I found something that was like, it's a pretty easier song to sing because it's very much a mix of like English and Korean. It's a bit slower, which is like pretty much a lot of K-pop right now is a mix of like Korean and English, but it's a lot slower. There's not really any like rap to it. So I was like, you know what? I really like the flow of this song. It's not an lit song. So it's definitely not a lit song. I'll say that, because a lit's been on like my spam. Like I've just been listening to them on repeat, but it's not a lit song. Not a Luna song, or any of the girls from Luna. Not any of theirs, so I can go ahead and say that. But it's definitely on like it's not like a ballad, but it's a slower beat. English / Korean. So it's something I feel like I can learn a bit easier. Oh, why did that stop? There we go. So that's something I'm very excited to do, is try to learn like a Korean song. So yay! I'm not gonna put it on the goal list though. Cause maybe I'll shy away from it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I do feel confident in it. For once, I'm like I feel pretty confident. I'm like, ooh, I can do it. I can do it. Let's go. All right. But we'll probably be ending soonish. Because I don't really have many other goals to go through, and now I'm just yapping about yap stuff. Plus, we have New Year's tomorrow, and we got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of things happening. We got 2 streams. Good goals. yes, we have these, and then we have like the goals from last year to follow in. And some of these may even continue on to like next year. But for the most part, like, I think these are pretty, fingers crossed, realistic goals. What if, like, bring happiness, spread more kindness, create an environment of joy that brings plenty of smiles is unrealistic? I become evil. Evil Rina happens. I enter my evil phase. 2026 happens. Right on the clock, I become evil. Lena Brunette takes over. Literally, it becomes 2026 and I just become evil. That would be such a twist. Alright, let me see. Who we can go right into? It's over. Villain arc begins. Oh, Aurelia! She's playing Zenless Zone Zero. Pulling for... Ooh. Guess there's a new character out? Lena emerges. Billions must sleep. She gives all sleep peeps nightmares. Okay, we have to make sure that doesn't happen. But I feel like these are pretty realistic goals for the year. Even like if I can't organize a fan event, I feel like for the most part these are pretty realistic. And for the more longer term goals that we have for next year, or the ones that we can continue from the previous one, we have some nice ones coming. Must keep Lena contained. Can't keep her contained always. I feel like she's gonna find her way back somehow. Okay, but let's go give Aurelia a good hoot raid. But I think like, yeah, this is a generally very good list. Thank you guys for also helping me with it. We might come up with more during Perry's stream tomorrow. So tomorrow, I don't know if anyone else is doing their point of view, but we'll be playing Fireworks Mania multiplayer tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. Right now it is me, Lemmy, Perry, and Serena, and then we're gonna be hopping over to Perry's channel for just some New Year silliness and drinks. I might be drinking or I might not. Either way, I have ginger beer and a sparkling cider. Soju might become involved somehow. We'll see how it goes. But if you want to ring in the new year with us, I would be happy to have you join us. Get ready for evil Rina. Soju, my mortal enemy. Fireworks! Thank you for the stream and this entire year's streams. I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm excited too! You know, Lunette to the moon! Oh my gosh, back to the moon! Oh my gosh, where it all began, the moon! Ooh. But yes, alright. Let's go to Aurelia. With that being said, sweet dreams, sweet tide, Otsurina, and Oyasurina. Bye bye! Bye 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 bye!